Giardino.
Okay,
Okay. Shall I start?
please.
Okay. A few years ago in the state of New York, a same-sex couple wanted to get married in a church. I don't know what church it was. And the church wouldn't allow it. So they filed a suit against it. And I would think there was no merit to it since the Constitution guarantees against the infringement of the free exercise of religion. It makes no mention of marriage, but apparently someone did. The case went all the way to the Supreme Court, where the argument was rejected by a vote of 5-4. I remember the case about the detainees at Guantanamo. It was voted 5-4 that didn't have any rights under the Constitution. Several years later, there was a case with different arguments and a different makeup of the court, and that was reversed by a vote of 6-3. Should another case about this religious issue of same-sex marriage come up, and the administration in Washington is very much going to push for this, because Kai Feldblum, who's on the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, has said that in her version of the view of the Constitution, sexual liberty trumps religious liberty. The churches are required to accept same-sex marriage. Should that happen, and should same-sex marriage be legal in this state, this is what's going to happen. The Catholic Church will say, you're telling us we have to redefine a sacrament of marriage. We do not have the authority to do that. We have to refuse to comply. They'll be stripped of their tax-exempt status. Catholic schools all over the state will begin to close down. These kids are going to go to public schools, and now the taxpayers are going to have to foot the bill for this. And with the economy of the state the way it is, I don't see how it possibly could cope with that. I think it will be a disaster. And this is a realistic possibility we may have to face in the not-too-distant future. Not to mention the 2 Catholic hospitals that could be affected, or nursing homes, how many people may lose their jobs and have to apply for unemployment benefits. I think this is a realistic possibility that we may have to face. And I don't think it can be ignored. Regardless of what you view on same-sex marriage, this is a practical reality we may have to face in the not-too-distant future.
Thank you.